She was this tall, blonde, you know, kind of sophisticated looking chick, you know. But sexy as hell. I mean, you know, I'll give her that. I mean, she's a sexy broad, but you could tell she just was kind of keeping it in, hiding behind this sort of business kind of attire, you know. And I don't even know if she realized how she ended up in the bar, or why she was there, or if she just kind of, on a lark, was just walking by and just thought, you know, I got the whole night to myself. Fuck. She just kind of made her way in. I don't know. But about 40 minutes after she made her way in, she was making her way out with me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got in her car. It's one of these little ass sports cars. You know, the newer models and shit. And we started driving. And I really questioned where we were going. I pretty much knew where we were going. I didn't know where it was going to be or what it was going to look like. It turned out to be one of these fucking townhouse, you know, type apartments. You know, these places, these big ass, they all look the fucking same, you know. You go up a goddamn elevator, you get off at some floor, then you walk, and you take a right, take a left, take another right, and you're at your fucking little box that costs God knows how much a month, you know, shit. So that's where we ended up, you know, her place, townhouse. You know, we go in there and she really doesn't waste any time, you know, which is cool. It's fine with me, you know. I really into the kind of small talk bullshit. You know, we did all that shit at the bar. There's very minimal of that, you know. So it's like we got that out of the way, and now, you know, here we were. She took off her dress almost right away, you know, and she had this, you know, I remember, man, she had this black bra and panties on, and it was almost like when she put them on that morning, she kind of knew maybe something would happen, you know. It's like her kind of lucky underwear or something, you know. She's like, she put them on, like, just maybe it'll be, you know. She kind of put it out there, you know. I think putting that fucking black panty and underwear on was kind of like her way of putting it out in the universe, saying, you know what, today I'm gonna let whatever happens happen. You know what I'm saying? How it went down, you know. Fuck. She had these, but they didn't last long, you know. I got those off pretty quick, you know, and we were going at it, just making out at first, you know. And then she kind of directed me over to her bed. We sat down in bed, well, I was kind of surprised, you know. She went downtown pretty quick, you know. She went right down and was going at it, you know. And I'm like, damn, okay. And, you know, it's cool. And, you know, then we went into it, you know. And I don't think I have to go into much of that, you know. I mean, it's all right, you know what I'm saying? About a half hour later, she goes, turns the shower on, you know, and get a little of that going in the shower. And I don't know what it was, but once again, man, she went downtown, you know what I'm saying? So I was all for that, and you know, and then, you know, in the shower, you know, I kind of, I guess you could say, reciprocated, you know, that little action. So it's cool. You know, she dug that a lot. So after that, you know, I kind of went out and I let her, you know, shower up a little more. As I was going out, I was in the bedroom, getting my shirt, trying to find my shirt, and the phone rang. And the phone rang, and it kind of startled me a little that the phone was ringing. So I turned around, still fishing around for my shirt, waving my arm, turn around and knock the fucking phone over. And it's one of these portable phones, that, you hit it, knock it over, it automatically goes on, So, it's on, and I hear this voice on the phone, and saying, Cheryl? Cheryl, are you there? Cheryl? And, it's the voice, it's a funny fucking voice, for one, So I couldn't help but, kind of chuckle a little, you know what I'm saying? I just was kind of like, shit, something like that. So all of a sudden, I hear the dude, freak out a little. He's like, who is that laughing, Cheryl? Who's that laughing? By this time, Cheryl walks in the room. And if you can imagine a picture of me standing there, my shirt off, my shirt in my hand, I finally find the motherfucker, and this phone right on the table with this fucking voice coming out, like, Cheryl, and me kind of laughing, Cheryl, all of a sudden Cheryl, it was no longer the sexy bra and the black bra and panties. It was suddenly this very cold, almost cold librarian, almost like Cheryl, this fucking school teacher, Mrs. Crabtree kind of broad, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was, she just fucking switched, and she ran the phone, and Harold, I swear his fucking name was Harold. I swear to fucking God, and I couldn't help again but kind of chuckle. Because it sounded like a goddamn Harold, you know what I'm saying? So, she just, Harold, I'm this, and I don't even know, she explained away by just mumbling into the phone, he's a blah, 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 and he's just fixing the blah, blah, just some fucking excuse of who Mr. Laughter was, me, So, yeah, it was, and so I just kind of grabbed my shirt, and I saw what the scene was, so I kind of just walked out and, called up one of my buddies to come and get my ass. But it just was an interesting little kind of scenario, here's this broad who's basically kind of living out this film noir-ish kind of movie, you know what I'm saying? And, that was her little fantasy for the night, but it was funny how the little fantasy ended up to be this, it turned into this real bad B-movie comedy, with Harold calling on the phone. So it's funny how people kind of, they like to escape into their little fantasy world, but then it seems like they're always brought back into their harsh reality, which is really just a fucking joke, I mean, what a fucking joke, this broad thinking that she loves this Harold dude or something, she's fucking around me, and it's just this very phony kind of life, that people live, and, it's all fucking humorous to me. I find it very interesting, though, in an observational kind of sense, you know what I'm saying? Fucking people, man. Fucking Cheryl.